How about this time?
A huge day, guys. Certainly a much friendlier White House meeting between President Trump and President Zelenskyy today compared to what we saw back in February. But after his meeting with Putin, President Trump has shifted the narrative from a ceasefire in Ukraine to a long-term peace deal, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
Well, we're going to work with Ukraine. We're going to work with everybody, and we're going to make sure that if there's peace, the peace is going to stay long-term. This is very long-term. We're not talking about a 2-year peace, and then we end up in this mess again.
Meantime, the leaders of the United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, and Finland, along with the head of the European Commission and NATO Secretary General, are also here to stand with Ukraine and push for hard security guarantees. This comes just days after Trump's summit with Vladimir Putin in Alaska with no ceasefire deal in place. In fact, just last night, Russian strikes were carried out, hitting several buildings with civilians inside. One analyst says sanctions on Russia may be inevitable.
We've continued to see the United States and its allies play kind of the carrot and stick role here. We know that Russia really needs the funds that come from selling its gasoline, its petroleum, in order for it to continue to push its economy along. Its economy is continuing to see domestic issues because of the sanctions. So I think sanctions work, and they've been a key factor in all of this thus far.
Yeah, major show of force today. Meanwhile, Putin is also demanding that Ukraine cede the remainder of the Donbas region to Moscow in order to stop the fighting. President Trump says that the U.S. will help Europe in providing security for Ukraine. The president adding that he'll be making a call to Putin after the two leaders meet, pushing for that trilateral meeting that he believes is critical to making a deal. Kenneth?
All right, Sharon, thank you.